almost all of us are hungry for a better way of life. We're hungry for a better quality of life. And in this hunger that we have to improve our living conditions and the way we live, there is a metaphor for how we can do that. To satisfy our physical hunger, wherever we are in the world, there's a standard sequence of tasks that people do to grow their food. Let's look at those tasks. In agriculture, the first thing you have to do is to prepare the field. Then you plow the field. Then you plant the field. Then you have to protect the field. And then you have to nourish the field. And you nourish it with irrigation, with fertilizer, and only then, after you've done that standard sequence of tasks, do you come to the harvest. If you're in a desert, you have to do the same tasks. If you're in a rainforest, it's the same tasks of prepare, plow, plant, protect, nourish, and then the harvest. Even in urban agriculture, when you're farming in window boxes and rooftops, it's the same sequence of tasks. What the tasks are changes, but the fact of following that sequence is done wherever you want to grow food. Now, let us look at what the similar set of tasks is if the job is community mobilization. If you're trying to grow that quality of your life in your community, the first is leadership. The second is finding a beginning. The third is getting an education. The fourth is making a local fit. The fifth is assigning work. The sixth is taking action. And the seventh is an iterative improving of action. In leadership, you create a local coordinating committee that is a group of people, not one person. For finding your beginning, you identify something in your community that's already successful, a series of things that are growing in your community that you can use as seeds to grow better. Then you have to learn how to grow those. So you go and you study successes elsewhere. See ideas that people are growing. See the process that people are using. Then back in your community, whether you have gone by the internet or whether you have gone and actually physically visited, back in your community you have to create a local fit. This adoption process of bringing something back has to be adapted to the local area. So you have to gather local evidence. Local evidence about your economy, your ecology, your values, your politics. Once you understand the local fit, then you can make a work plan. Your work plan has to be divided up into doable tasks that everybody in the community can do. And then when you have that work plan, you need to take action. And in taking action, you support everybody on your team. So make the team work better, just as you would in a sporting game. Because it is through that teamwork that you get achievements. And as soon as you do that the first time, you have to do it the whole cycle over again. It's like growing food. Once you've done it through once, you do it again. But you don't just repeat it, you do it better. Iterative improvement is repeating the action, but the next time doing it better. This standard cycle of tasks can be done by any community, anywhere in the world, with whatever resources it has, and with it, you will grow community mobilization for a better quality of life.